me the next shiny new thing. Bring me the next.
The Pickleball CHIX are obsessed with America's fastest growing sport, pickleball. Get ready for on and off the court hot topics. Lots of laughs, cocktails and champagne with your hosts, Annie and Rebecca.
Hey, it's Annie and Rebecca, and we're here at Lucky Shots on location for our podcast. Today we are going to go over what we've been up to, and man, has it been crazy. We have just finished up coaching Lori and Julia from 107, myTalk 107, and they were doing their big fundraiser called Project Down and Dirty Pickleball. So all of their radio hosts come in and they have teams and they play against each other, and it's so much fun. So we were lucky enough to coach Lori and Julia, which they went home with the trophy.
Hey, Rebecca, they sure did go home with a trophy. Way to go, Lo J! Oh my goodness, this was such a great nail-biting game. We were on the edge of our seats. The myTalkers were cheering them on through timeouts, through back and forth, back and forth. You did it, girls, and it was just a blast, Rebecca, and I enjoyed coaching you. Thank you for having us, Lo J and myTalk 107.
And so many other coaches. And so today we are going to interview one of the coaches, Will, and his daughter, who also plays here, and she's 14, and we just thought it was so cool how she is a rock star player, and her and her dad have so much fun. So we're going to interview them. We're also going to interview Anna, who runs Lucky Shots, and man, is she awesome, and has made everything so great for us. And we're going to give you a little preview of everything that goes on here. So let's start with our word of the day. Our word of the day is, only makes sense, Luckies. And our drink of the day, in honor of Halloween. Yes, we're a week late, but who cares? Because I love Halloween. And our drink has dry ice, and who doesn't love that? So, you hear the word of the day, grab one of your drinks that you like, that you already have, or get crazy and make one of ours. They're so good, so good. Let's get started.
Happy Halloween, Pickleball CHIX. I'm Ron Gus with Harbor Wine and Spirits in Mound, your official pickleball mixologist. I'm here today to show you a spooky Halloween cocktail, the Vampire's Kiss.
We're here with Will today. He's gonna make our drink that Ron, our mixologist, came up with for Halloween. We love it. Oh my God. It's the Vampire Kiss. Ooh. All right, here we go, Will. We're doing 2 ounces, 2 cups of Grey Duck Minnesota-made vodka. Annie, you know all about it. You live right across the lake from him.
From Chad.
Chad who?
Greenway.
That's right. That's his
player. My sister's crush.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if you know, but it's a signed bottle. So it was Ron's last signed bottle.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. All right, here he goes. He's got the vodka. Now he's moving on to pink cranberry juice. 2 ounces of the pink cranberry juice. This is 1 ounce black cherry juice. Well, so we'll do Will's, because Will is gonna
love it.
Rock it out on the court. Will's super busy. He's got classes and lessons.
And he also is a fabulous coach.
He is. So if you haven't taken a private lesson from Will, do it. Sign up on the website or Court Reserve. All right, here we go. We're on to grenadine. 1 ounce of grenadine.
Here you go. Looks spooky good.
This looks spooky good. Okay, we need the lime juice, Annie.
Ooh,
1 tablespoon of lime juice. I say 1 splash of lime juice.
Ooh. Well, here you want to splash it up. Splash it up.
And
go, let's go.
Oh, yes, here it is. Will's doing his thing. Remember, make sure sign up with Will for private lessons.
Because guess what? He shakes it up on the court just like he shakes
it
his
does. Okay. Mix that up. Now we have our dry ice in there, which is really what makes it super exciting.
My gosh, I can't wait.
Oh! Who knew dry ice does that much to a person?
Oh my gosh. Excellent.
All right, Will, try it out. See what you think. Oh my God, this is good. I love it so much.
I think you're supposed to wait for the dry ice to stop smoking.
No,
drink it.
because it's totally safe.
Okay.
It's in a little container.
Ooh.
Oh, it's good.
Isn't that good?
Is it good?
It's really good.
Ron, you outdid yourself, brother.
Oh my gosh,
Thanks,
I
Ron.
love it. Thank you, Ron.
Okay, so Will, we haven't even asked you. So what's your favorite thing about coaching over at Lucky Shots? And what do people expect when they try a private lesson with you?
My favorite thing is seeing people get better and seeing seeing smiling faces every time I come in. Everybody's always having a good time. Everybody's enjoying each other.
The vibe at Lucky Shots is always spectacular.
You walk in and you are ready. You are ready. And that is so cool. Smiling faces, we love that.
And we had Will in a challenge 2 weeks ago when we were coaching for 107 with their project Down and Dirty. Will was there and we met him up in the final championship game.
We did, and it was so fun. Lori, Julia, Lori.
They beat us. But it was a close game.
It was such a close game.
It was a close game, and it was fun.
And it was a fun game, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. What was it? 13 to 15. It was pretty close.
I mean,
And you coach Steve and
Donna.
and they loved you.
I loved them. They were really nice.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. Okay, anything coming up, any classes or anything that we should let everybody know about that they should be involved in?
I think we got a kids class coming up in November, right? We got a youth type class coming up, which is that should be fun. And then I've always got my availability on there. And what else do we got? We just had a Halloween party.
Is it on Court Reserve? Is that where
Yeah, it'll be on Court Reserve. Yep.
Okay, Court Reserve, Lucky Shots.
Yep.
Will, what's your last name?
Davison.
Davidson, that's right. Look it up. All right, he's going off to a lesson.
gosh, I wonder, before you leave, one quick tip for our listeners.
One quick tip. If you get to the line first, you get to that kitchen line, keep them back. Keep them back as long as you possibly can. You'll earn a lot of points that way.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
High five. Yes.
Okay, take that drink and head right out to the court.
Oh, I will.
Cheers to Will.
Rebecca,
What up, sister?
where's Anna?
Oh my God, we need our bartender. Our drink maker, not our mixologist.
Anna, where are you?
Come on.
Happy to see you. Woo. Come on in.
up?
Take the middle
Here
stage.
she
gorgeous
is.
girl.
Here she is.
The one, the only Anna of Lucky.
Yes, sister. So we're gonna make our drink that we had with Will. While we're making it, we're gonna ask Anna some questions.
I'm just gonna go in.
Anna's
I love
making
it.
while we're talking.
I love it.
You're a doer.
You are a doer. And you know, speaking of, our homepage on our website, everything. Pictures
I
from
know.
Lucky.
You know why? Because the creativity here and the vibe is why we call Lucky Shots a pickleball player's paradise.
Oh,
I'm putting it straight in there. I messed up.
No, you didn't.
no.
You know what? Do
Love
it,
it.
sister.
I love
I don't
it.
shake my drink.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh no, you guys.
You know what? I don't care what you do, but if you have dry ice in it,
Oh, look at this, you guys.
it's just
Look how spooky
yes,
Ooh,
yes.
I love it. Here's your
Thank
little
you.
measure.
So, Peter, the owner, we've chatted with him a few different times, and we just love his vibe and what he's done with everything. Every corner you look at in Lucky Shots has something creative, unique, and different. Is Peter the main creative force?
Oh yeah. You can see a little bit in this space. This is our private event space called the Lucky Parlor. This is where people do private events or kind of corporate meetings or team building things. But if you see Lucky Shots inside, it also has this same kind of eminence of creativity. And yeah, that's Peter, the owner.
And if you're not in Minnesota and you haven't been here, if you're ever traveling through Minnesota, there's so many pros that come here to play from all around the United States. It's just such a cool venue, and we'll go out and take a little tour of it so you guys can see it, because truly, it's unique and different, and I've never seen anything like it.
It's true. And in fact, as we've been out and about at PPA, MLP, wherever,
Yeah.
they've all been here. They've all been at
I
Lucky's.
know!
Yes.
And we were just talking who was here over the weekend. More pros. And why weren't we here? God darn it. She's getting really excited. She's mixing it up now.
Shake, shake. Shake, shake. Let's help Anna shake it. Shake, shake. Shake, shake. Shake it up. Shake your booty. Shake, 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 shake.
That was entertaining solely for us.
You ready?
Here
Yes,
we go.
here it is. Here it is. So, Anna, what's your journey that got you here to Lucky Shots, and how did Peter get to Lucky Shots?
I kind of started playing during the pandemic, when no one had anything to do and we wanted to be outside. So I started playing outside in the Roseville area. And I always drove by this area and saw Lucky Shots Pickleball sign, but it wasn't open yet. So just kind of always had it in the back of my mind of like, oh, that place looks cool. Wonder when it's going to open, you know? So when it opened, I came and played and just fell in love with the space. So just started working with the staff here, and they were great, and kind of just kept going with it. And it was a blast.
You have been a delight to work with, to see here. Everybody, when you walk in the door, is just really fun. I'm telling you.
Everyone.
Yeah.
And every single time we've ever been here, which
Yeah.
is a lot.
Yeah.
You guys bring the fun to Lucky Shots too. It's all about the people who play here, which is you guys. So, it's so fun to meet the people who play. And
I know, and the vibe, I mean, I'm telling you, the vibe of everyone here is just a delight. Like, really. Like, when we were here last week, it was like, oh, hey, I know that person. Oh, hi. I mean, it's just so much fun.
Your neighbor's son.
Yeah.
Out of the blue.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that happens every day. Someone's like, oh my gosh, you play here?
Okay, now we've got another guest.
Yes, we do.
We want to include, and it's Ruby, Will's daughter, who is a superstar pickleball player, and she has her own YouTube channel, and we just adore her. Yes. So, Ruby, come on over, sister. Woo-hoo. Grab your drink, which is a virgin drink.
A mocktail.
A mocktail. So we can all cheers today. Here you are, sister. And truly to the Pickleball CHIX.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers to a wonderful Halloween and fabulous girls.
Oh,
We're back, and we thought we'd take a seat and chat with our good friend Ruby. And we want to make sure we do a shout out to her YouTube channel, which is
Lucky Bounce.
Lucky Bounce. So make sure you check it out and subscribe, because who doesn't want to learn more about pickleball? So, Ruby, how old are you?
14.
And you are playing at what level?
4-0 mostly.
I mean, that's really great. That's really great. And you have done some really cool things that we love. You've started some stuff at your school for pickleball. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So my dad and I started a pickleball club at my school because I wanted to get more kids into pickleball, not just not know anyone at my school. So I started a club, and my dad taught it and helped teach. And I had to talk to some of the teachers about getting gym space.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, how many kids did you get into your club?
It was a free club, so anyone could just show up. It was different every week, but we always got at least 8.
Oh my gosh. You know, that is cool. And as we all know, pickleball isn't just for the older crowd anymore.
That's what they say. And you know what I think is really fun? We first met Ruby at a PPA pickleball tournament in the locker room.
You meet your best friends in the locker room, really.
I think we had some fun that day, didn't we, Ruby?
Yes.
In fact, I feel like we were singing or taking pictures.
Well, it was Ruby's friend's birthday. So what is her name?
Corinne.
Corinne. We can't wait for your birthday back next year in February. And in June, when it's Ruby's birthday, we will celebrate.
Yes, we will. So talk to us. Do you have some upcoming pickleball tournaments scheduled, or ones that you have your eye on in the future?
Not yet. I want to do the upcoming PPA in Minnesota.
Which is that in February again?
think it might be in March. I
Oh.
think, probably.
Well, very good. Annie and I will be there as well, ripping up the courts at 3:00. I mean,
We've advanced. We've advanced. No.
I just don't brag all the time.
Well, that was last year. Every year, something new and different.
That's true. And maybe it's not bragging saying you're 5:0. I mean,
Ruby, as you know, we like to have a little bit of fun. I think you saw that day in the locker room.
Yeah.
So tell us, when you're preparing for a tournament, what kinds of things go through your mind? What do you think is important when you're prepping for a tournament?
and also when you're picking a partner.
Well, I play 4-0 with my women's partner, Corinne, and I like to just get into the mindset before the tournament, think about what I'm going to do when I play against people. Like, remember that I can't just bang it all the time. I have to slow it down and dink it, because sometimes it's hard. And I play 4-0 with my mixed partner, Will Lieberman.
Do we know Will? Does he play at Lucky Shots a lot?
He plays at Lucky Shots right now. He has a lot of track, and he's 17.
Well, that's cool. And you just played over the weekend.
Yeah, I played women's over the weekend, and we did 4-0. We were second in our pool and lost to the gold medalist team. They're really good. Yeah, it was really fun.
And so tell us more about your YouTube channel. What do you have on it? And I know you have a couple YouTube channels.
Okay, so on my Lucky Bounce YouTube channel, I do a lot of matches. Like, I video, my dad mostly helps a lot video different matches.
Yeah.
And then I do interviews with pros or up-and-coming pros. And on my other YouTube channel, Ruby Blue Unicycle, I do a lot of unicycling videos of tricks or
She
other
can
people.
unicycle. I love it. I love it.
Oh, that
Sorry.
is so cool. Rebecca gets very excited.
I do.
And
It's got me with the drum. I love it.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see you unicycle onto the court
Oh.
when you were playing 4-5 or 5. What do you think?
Well, I did do one video on my pickleball channel of unicycling while playing pickleball. It was extremely difficult. There's a lot of sketchy dinks out of the air, which I may or may not have had the wheel on the line, but
Wait a minute. Let's ask Courtney.
Yeah.
Ruff, if your unicycle tire is on the line, is that the same as your shoe? Oh no. Ruby, do you think it is?
I think it probably is. 'Cause if your hat drops in, I'm pretty sure that's also.
Oh, wait. What's the rule?
I think that if anything, like if you hit out of the air and anything from your motion like drops in, like
Your hat.
I think that would
Now,
probably be
that I did not know, actually. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know that rule.
I think so, if they haven't changed it.
Well, we know about the momentum rule, but
We do.
that's why we don't wear hats.
That's why we don't wear hats.
We want every advantage possible, just in case it falls into the kitchen.
Wait, what about if that girl's extension fell out? Would that?
Oh, we did see that once, actually. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we have one more question. Well, a couple more questions we want to ask Ruby. Okay, Ruby, if you could play socially pickleball with anybody as your partner, socially, so it doesn't have to be any super great player, pro, or anything like that, who would it be and why?
Someone I haven't played with would probably be Taylor Swift, because she is my favorite artist.
Yes, you know what? I
She's
think
so
that
cool.
I think Jay DeVilliers would say that as well.
Yeah,
He was just talking about her.
yeah,
She's
he's one
going
of my
to
favorites.
Is Taylor Swift going to France for a tour?
I would have to look into that.
I think that's what I think Jay said on his pickleball reel. That was a really good one. Who wouldn't want to play with Taylor Swift? Really, that was a really good one.
She'd probably write a song about it.
She
I think
probably
it would
would.
be really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe you could write a song, send it to her
While you're on your unicycle.
while you're on the unicycle, and then she will hit you up on that, I think.
And she actually will because she's super interactive with her fans. Okay, now Annie, you've got some questions for Ruby.
Okay, Ruby, Chipotle or Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Ooh, my kind of girl.
What would you order at Starbucks?
I like to try new things every time.
Oh, okay. If you didn't love Ruby before, you love her now. Such a great answer, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise, because I don't stay up late that often.
Oh, that's
good answer.
Keep that up because when you get older, you're going to want to make sure you go to bed early.
Exactly. Yeah. One last question. Swim in the ocean or swim in a pool?
Oh.
Swim in the ocean as long as it's not sunrise, because...
Okay, wait. Indoor or outdoor pickleball?
Ooh.
It depends where. If it's at Lucky Shots, inside.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Good one. Good answer.
Lucky Shots has a great surface and great community. It's super fun to play here every time. It's awesome.
And that, my friend, is the way we should end our podcast.
Absolutely. We would like to thank Anna at Lucky's. It's been so much fun to be here. We love the parlor.
Yes.
Cannot wait to host many a party here.
And we want to thank Will for being here. He's out teaching right as we speak. And our good friend Ruby, follow her on her YouTube channel.
One more time, give your YouTube channel.
Lucky Bounce.
Cool name.
It is a cool name.
I love it. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. And as always, have fun on the court and off the court.
See you at Lucky Shots.
Today's podcast was sponsored by Harbor Wine and Spirits and Grey Duck Spirits. As always, a very special thank you to Ron, our fabulous Pickleball CHIX mixologist. Now let's watch Ron mix this baby up.
Happy Halloween, Pickleball CHIX. I'm Ron Gus with Harbor Wine and Spirits in Mound, your official pickleball mixologist. I'm here today to show you a spooky Halloween cocktail, the Vampire's Kiss. We're going to start with 2 ounces of Grey Duck vodka, owned by Chad Greenway, lives across the lake. I am going to make a double batch. So 2 ounces of Grey Duck Minnesota-made vodka. Black cherry juice, you might have to look in the organic section for that because you are going to need the rich color for your blood. 1 ounce of grenadine. And a tablespoon of lime juice. Give it a little zip. Chill it down a little bit. This is black cherry juice that's been reduced with some corn syrup, so strain it into our glass. We're gonna add some dry ice for a little bubbling and smoke. Pickleball CHIX, this spooky Halloween cocktail is for you. Enjoy.
Thanks so much for joining the CHIX in Pickleball Paradise at Lucky Shots Pickleball Club in Minneapolis, Minnesota, with our special guests, the fabulous Anna, Coach Will, and talented Ruby. Follow Lucky Shots on Instagram at Lucky Shots Pickleball. You can find Ruby at Lucky Bounce on YouTube. And of course, find Annie and Rebecca at the CHIX at Pickleball CHIX with an X. We appreciate your support. If you haven't already rated our podcast on Apple, please do so. It really helps the show. And thanks for sharing us with your friends. We love pickleball and will continue to bring you content that will help you live your best life on and off the court. Until next time, cheers.